Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be talking about why Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fast. And we're going to have several points that you probably aren't going to agree with. The main reason why Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fast, the number one reason is special summoning. Period. Dot. Everybody goes, oh, it's generic overpowered cards. Not necessarily. Generic overpowered cards allow decks that can special summon a bunch of times to special summon even more. I do not care what, except when it's a control deck. Yes, if you have a control deck versus a special summon deck, the control deck has a higher chance of winning. But if you have a deck that can only T-set against a deck that can special summoning, a deck that can special summoning faster than the opponent's deck always wins. I do not care. A deck that can special summoning a bunch of monsters in one turn, especially from the main deck and the extra deck, always wins. Period. Dot. Do not care. You can have the world's strongest trap cards in your back row, but if they can special summon, they can dig through their deck to get rid of your back row. Now, if you limit special summoning to, say, I don't know, I would say between 5 and 3 monsters. Now, you can actually change it up. You can go, okay, you can only special summon 5 monsters from the main deck and 3 monsters from the extra deck. Or you can only special summon 5 monsters in general. Meaning, if you get out 4 monsters that are main deck monsters, this means you only get 1 extra deck monster. Yes, I know there's fusion and other strategies that could play around this, but if you limit it to about 5 times, you have to think about, okay, do I want to go into my Link 4? Or do I want to go into just the main deck monster? Which you could. Then, slower decks that can only, say, set 2 cards and a monster and pass now become much more viable than just decks that can special summon. If you limit special summoning to 5, in my opinion, I think would definitely make the game more playable. Even if you have generic overpowered cards, but if you really think about it, every single generic overpowered card only ever helps decks that can special summon. I hope you have a nice and a wonderful day, but that is the main problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! It is special summoning. It's probably going to be a very unpopular opinion, but that's my opinion. Have a nice day.